Now for Joey Meyer, the spotter for Brad Keselowski, saying drop to the inside, take it to the outside, stuff it in the middle.
Turn one, Jimmy Johnson gets nailed, and it's a big one. Half the field is piling up in turn one. Truex Jr. is in it, Jimmy Johnson is in it. Fire out from underneath the Ryan Newman machine. That car is ablaze as he heads for the infield. A number of other cars, Rustin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney gets a piece of it. A multi-car crash, nearly half the field is alive in turn one.
We've been waiting all day for the big one, Rusty Wallace. We just got it.
That was the big one. That was many cars. It happened in the front straightaway going into turn one, and I'll tell you what, it took out a pile of, just like Dave Woody said. I was hoping it wouldn't happen. You could tell they were getting so close and so anxious. It finally happened.
Dave Moody?
At Kyle Larson and A.J. Allmendinger, and Pel Menard and Jamie McMurray to the list. Other cars as well that have yet to be able to refire. The Brian Scott machine is in the middle of it. Here comes Regan Smith limping along down on the apron. I may have to revise. I think we got more than half that time.
So trouble once again, the caution flag out after they all came to pit road. We're down to 28 laps remaining.
Boy, and it just took out, we were just talking about Paul Menard trying to end the long winless streak he's done. We talked about Ganassi Racing trying to end their long winless streak. They're done. You had a chance to watch it, Rusty Wallace. Jimmy Johnson very much involved. He was getting a big-time push from Kurt Busch, and it looked like that turned Jimmy across the nose of Paul Menard.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Kurt Busch was trying to help Jimmy Johnson. It was bump drafting him in the straightaway, and the last little bump turned Jimmy sideways in front of Menard, put him in the wall, and that's what started it. Just, I don't want to call it over-aggressive bump drafting, but this time Jimmy lost it, and I'm not blaming nobody. Just everybody getting anxious late.
Boy, a lot of cars involved in this crash over in turn one. We saw Denny Hamlin on pit road.
Yeah, away with the lead, but here they come stacking up behind him.
Justin Allgaier is falling to the back half of the top 10. They're turning. It's Kyle Larson. He spins. Almirola spins. Chase Elliott spins. A big crash on the back straightaway. Coming away with the lead is Daniel Suarez, as half a dozen, maybe 12 race cars are wadded up on the backstretch.
77 of 200 laps complete in the Daytona 500. Jeff Gordon leads Kyle Busch second as we take a quick commercial break in the Daytona 500. He's crashed on the front of pit road wall. He spins through the grass, and that went his day early after caution is out. And look how he sits in the car. What in the world? That was a hard hit for Joey Logano. Hope he's okay. He's dropped the one to signify the safety crew that he is okay after a hard crash with the safety barrier down close to the pit wall. Yeah, thanks for the safety barrier. Let's take a look and see what happened to the 20 Logano. Actually, Scott Speed in the 82 got a little bit loose, and Logano was trying to steal him. And boy, that is a hard hit with that safety barrier. Yes, it was. Glad he's okay. That was, that used to not be a safety barrier. That used to be a dirt bank down over there. And no one did anything wrong. Scott Speed got loose. Joe Logano tried to him and came across the nose of Greg Biffle. And I'll tell you that is a hard hit. You hit that wall before. Yes, I have. Back in 1989. Yeah, and I tell you, that was just a bad wreck for me, and it was just hard for this 18-year-old. Well, I tell you, folks, this is gonna hurt. Right along with Joey Logano. Oh! Thank God she was okay. That was a big hit for the 18-year-old. And there's the 18-year-old Joey Logano. Weather is on the area. If we don't get to halfway, NASCAR will decide to call the race and will not come back tomorrow. But if we do get to the official race, NASCAR announced that we'll red flag the race. We'll try to dry the track and try to get this race resumed for the 200 lap race.
Larry nailed it. I'm gonna say there's probably gonna be another caution. Probably coming like right over. There's probably gonna be another caution. Oh man, there's contact. Oh, there's gonna be that caution. And around goes Brian Vickers, the 7 of Robert Gordon also in. And Kyle Busch, the dominant car of the day, in the wall. And the 2 sliding on these 10, slamming into the infield. All right, sixth caution comes out. That was just wrong. Here in the Daytona 500. The big one. McMurray. Oh, there's Jamie McMurray. And there's the dominant car of the day. Kyle Busch is involved. Brian Vickers in the 83. And Busch has got the winner down, and he will take off his steering wheel. He is hot in the race car. Where's the dominant car of the day? Only 15 laps to go. We're going to take a commercial break on the back. The 2 as well. Oh man. That's it. We're going to take a commercial break. The 2 was up the racetrack and hard into the wall. Yeah, he took a hard hit with that caution waves. With 14 laps to go. That was a big hit for the 2. He said to go back into the Daytona 500. Oh, he got turns with a dribble. And Kozlowski and Briscoe. Great to see Joey's car come back on 4 times, because that was a scary ride. Anytime you see the car go up in the air, you know the air is going to go right underneath the car. See Joey trying to take down the window net. See Joey moving around in the car, trying to take down the window net. And that will bring on our 5th caution of the day here at Talladega. Truex gets spun around. Pace car goes to pit road. 100,000 fans in the stands. Mark Martin, Brian Vickers coming to the green flag, and there's the green flag. The Carfax 400's underway at Michigan. His teammates. Making Busch getting a shot. You can see Kurt Busch is right behind him. He's gonna have to try to